Yes. Welcome to your science class. In our previous online class, some of the question answers were discussed from chapter number 11, Air, Water and Weather. Let us recall what we discussed in our previous video. We discussed about purification of water and various processes involved in purification of water. After that, we discussed the answer of question given in Let's Recall, page number B34. Next, we discussed question A, tick the correct answer, and also question B, true and false statements from exercise part given in page number B36. Today, we will discuss the answers of the remaining questions. Question C, name the following, and also question D, answer the following questions of this chapter. After that, we will discuss the answer of question A given in Let's Do part of this chapter. So now let us start with question C. Name the following. The answer of this question you have to write in your classwork copy. Starting with question number C1. Movement of the earth causing day and night. And answer is rotation. Next, number 2, breeze blows during the day in coastal areas. It is sea breeze. Next, number 3, 3 uses of water: washing, drinking and bathing. Yes. Next, moving to question number C4. 2 methods used for purifying water. Answer will be boiling, filtration. Number 5, the blanket of air that surrounds the earth. Answer is atmosphere. Number 6, 2 insoluble impurities. And the answer is mud, pebbles. So, these are the answers of question C. Next, moving to question D. Answer the following questions. Answer of question D also you have to write in your classwork copy. Question number D1. And the question is, why mornings and evenings are cooler than noontime? Answer is, mornings and evenings are cooler than noontime because sun rays are slanting in the mornings and evenings. In the noontime, the sun is overhead and sun rays fall directly on the earth. Next, moving to question number D2. What is the difference between breeze and gale? The difference between breeze and gale is a gentle and pleasant wind is called breeze, but a strong wind is called gale. This much is the answer. Next, moving to question number D3. Explain chlorination and filtration. First, we will write about chlorination. It is the process by which chlorine is added to water in order to kill germs present in it. Chlorine tablets which are available in the market can be added to water to kill the germs. Okay, this much you have to write for chlorination. Next, filtration. It is a method of purifying water. In this method, water is passed through a filter paper which allows water to flow through it but not impurities. Okay, it should be not, 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 okay, typing mistake here. The impurities are left behind on the filter paper and clean water is collected in a container below. So this much is the answer. Next, okay, moving to question number 4. How is dew different from frost? Yes. On cold mornings, water vapor condenses on the surface of leaves and grass in the form of drops called dewdrops. But when it is very cold, dewdrops freeze to form crystals of ice. This is called frost. Yes, this much is the answer of question number D4. Now, next moving to the next question, which is question number D5, and the question it is, how water can be purified through sedimentation and decantation? Answer will be, in this method, water is allowed to stand for some time in a container. All the mud and insoluble impurities settle down at the bottom of the container. This process is called sedimentation. The answer, it is not over. Okay, we have to write more. After sedimentation, water is gently poured out into another container without disturbing the settled impurities. The process by which water is gently poured out into another container after sedimentation is called decantation. Okay, this much is the answer. Next, moving to question number D6, and question is, how land breeze and sea breeze are caused? Answer will be, at night the warm air above the sea water rises up and the cool air from the land rushes towards the sea. The wind blows from the land to sea and is called land breeze. And during day, the hot air from the land rises up and the cool air from the sea rushes to take its place. The wind blows from the sea to the land and is called sea breeze. This much is the answer of question number D6. Next, moving to question number 7. Draw the picture of water cycle. This picture, it is already given in your book, okay, in page number B33. You have to draw this picture properly and you also have to color it. Yes, and with this discussion of all the question answers of this chapter, it is over. Next, moving to let's do part. Answer of this question you have to write in your book only. Question A is, read the clues and unscramble the words given below. Number 1, the condition of air at a particular place and time, it will be weather. Number 2, the solid state of water, it is ice. Number 3, the process of changing water into water vapor on heating, it is evaporation. Number 4, the process of changing water vapor into water on cooling, it is condensation. And last one, a method of purifying water, it is boiling. Okay. So today the discussion of all the question answers of chapter number 11, it is over. The answers of question C and D you were asked to write in your classwork copy, and the answer of question A from let's do part you have to write in your book using your pencil. With this, we are going to conclude today's class. In our next class, we will start a new chapter. It is chapter number 12, the solar system. So that's all for today. Thank you, everyone.